So today I want to talk about one of my favorite Google Forms add-ons. It is called Choice Eliminator, and it applies to Google Forms. So I've created a Let's Chat little form that I'm asking parents to request a day and a time to meet with their teacher. So as you can see, I gave instructions at the beginning. Let me know what day time we can get together to discuss your child's progress. Please only pick one meeting date and time. For others, please choose another day. And that might sound a little weird, but I'll explain it as we go. So there's the space for name, the student's name, the email address, and then you will see that Monday through Friday I've given the option of a 4:35, 5:36, and 6:30 slot. And you will also see the very last question for each day says chose another day. And so I'm going to explain to you why we're going to do this. It all has to do with Choice Eliminator. And then there's one last question to is there anything specific you would like to discuss? Remember, this is just a sample form. And so in order to configure the add-ons, we need to go back to the form template area where we created the form, and I'm in the edit questions area. And from here I can choose add-ons. So if you're not familiar with add-ons, it should be found in forms and docs and in spreadsheets. And in this particular case, I'm going to click add-ons. And as you can see, I have a number of add-ons that I've already added to my Google Forms. If you have none, you will go down to Get Add-ons, and that's where you will find or search for Choice Eliminator. But in this case, I have it already added, so I'm just going to choose Start. And I have pre-filled this out to make it easier for us to shorten the screencast. And so you'll notice when I chose Choice Eliminator, the little widget pops up. It's actually a script on the right-hand side. And what I love about Choice Eliminator is essentially it's going to eliminate choices for us, and it notices that, well, things that are just textual answers like name, student's name, email address, and any concerns you might have, those don't really lend themselves to being eliminated, but all my multiple choice ones do. And those are the Monday through Friday questions. So it's not saying that I have to eliminate choices, but it's giving me the option here. And so let's go into Monday. And then notice, like I said, I've already populated this, but if you hadn't, you would click Eliminate Choices, and then you would go to Choice Options. And here's where I can set a threshold for each of the possible multiple choices. And so in this particular case, Monday's going to come up, and I only want to meet with one parent every half hour. So I'm going to set the threshold at 1. So you'll see that 1 at 4:35, 5:36, and 6:30. But what I do with this last question, I usually set it at 2, or in this case, let's say 300, right? And the reason that I would have the chose another day threshold set so high is because when you use Choice Eliminator, it makes that question a required question. And all required questions on a Google form must be answered. And so we added the space for chose another day so that if I've already made my choice for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever it is, for the other days I can just say chose another day, and that way I can complete the form. And hopefully everything will work as advertised. So I'm just going to click Save here. And we've run this. And I'm going to turn this off because I've also done this for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then I'm going to go to the live form, which I think I have populated here. And so imagine we're going to fill this form out. My last name is Jeff. That's first and last. Student's name is Zoe. Email address is jheil at sdcoe.net. That's my work address. And let's say I'm going to choose Monday at 5 o'clock so I make sure that I'm home in time for Monday Night Football. And so since I chose Monday at 5, for the others I'm going to say chose another day, chose another day, chose another day, and chose another day. Anything specific I would like to discuss, I will just put no, not today, and then I will click Submit. And then what you will see here when I go back to the template, you'll notice that one response has been recorded, and if all is right in the universe, when I then go back to view the live form, and I scroll down to Monday, you should notice that voila, 5 o'clock is missing because I chose 5 o'clock. The threshold was set at 1. And so Choice Eliminator worked as advertised. It allowed me to eliminate my choices, and this allows the next parent that fills it out to choose any other day and time except for 5 p.m. on Monday. And so that's Choice Eliminator. I hope that you like it. Don't forget that you find Choice Eliminator as an add-on inside of your Google form, and it usually only works on the multiple choice or checkbox questions. So hopefully you can see many ways you might be able to use Choice Eliminator in your class or in your life, and feel free to email me if you have any questions.